Hey guys, it's your girl Jazzy. So yesterday, I don't know what came over me, but I felt like super sick. So I ended up cutting my day short at work and I talked to my doctor, video chat. There's a medication she's going to change. This is going to be a special medication, more expensive, and I have to go to a particular lab because it's a compounded medication to get it. So I'm like, oh great. Apart from that, I was running fever all day, and I'm thinking it's the repercussions of the vaccine. For some people, the side effects may affect them immediately. For others, such as myself, it may hit you anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks later. Now, I just had my second vaccine 2 weeks ago, so I'm thinking, that's how fast time flies. I'm thinking that's the whole deal. I love this cup, by the way. Sasquatch running away with a gun. This is Black Rifle, and I'm trying their decaf. It's called Just Decaf, but it's actually pretty good. So I said I would never do decaf, but here I am, older, doing decaf. Anyhow, let's jump into the makeup because I know that I may or may not be in the mood to go out later. I have a invitation to go and see my goddaughter and visit the parents, just hang out for a little bit. It's been a long time, but if I'm not 100%, I do not want to go over there with fever. I don't want to take whatever I have over there. If it's just a temporary bug, which I did check my temperature this morning, it was normal, so that's a good thing. By the way, it's always good to have supplies such as that, whether you have kids or not. Just a blood pressure machine. Also, a thermometer, not the one you put in your butt. Oh gosh, don't do that. I think that's only for animals anyways. I hope. Anyways, so yeah, just good to have those things, and always have, I guess, a vitamin C supplement, because that's good to have too, which I do have, and that's another thing my doctor had said. Just take some vitamin C and relax, check your temperature in the morning, but also watch your blood pressure. So, sad truth. As we get older, our blood pressure changes. Even if we are healthy people and work out and eat right, our blood pressure does change. And in many cases, I'm not going to put that on yet. In many cases, it goes up, so it gets higher. So there's that. So expect to have higher blood pressure as you age. It's not something wrong with you. You're not like sick or anything. It's just you have to really start watching your health. That's just in general. So I have really good friends that are just now starting to realize that they're not that young chicken that they were at the very beginning. So they can't do half the crap that they used to do. And yeah, we can't. It sucks. And don't look at movie stars, because a lot of times they have stunt doubles, and sure, they might do 1 or 2 stunts, but I guarantee you they do not do all of them. And especially not the really risky ones. Yeah, no. That's too much money to lose if something were to happen. Anyhow, yeah, aging sucks. But my blood pressure is okay. I monitor it. It's awesome that my watch actually does tell me blood pressure, and there's a lot of watches out there that also do the same thing. I know that the Apple Watch does that crap. This is not an Apple Watch. It's actually way cheaper than an Apple Watch. I don't have an Apple phone. I'm like one of those people that's anti-Apple. Okay, I'm not anti-Apple, burn them all, but I don't fall into that whole, we have to get Apple because it's the greatest in the world. No, I'm not that one. I'm not the one. Anyhow, my face looks dirty now. So I did dirty it up. Sure. We're still blending. And I promise I will look decent after this. Now, I'm wearing this Campbell's shirt, and I love it. It's a t-shirt. But notice all the colors. I want to do a lot of color. So if I do get to see my goddaughter, she's going to be like, oh my gosh. And she's 5. So. But she's going to love my eyes. You're like, bam. Yeah. It's little things, yeah. Anyhow, apart from that, I do need to put some eyebrows. I don't want her to be confused. So let's jump into the Bobbi Brown, throw some eyebrows on, and I feel like getting colorful. Let's do some color play with these colors. Why not? Actually, my Urban Decay palette has these exact bright, bold colors, like in your face. Yeah, I'm not cursing, but yeah, in your face. Yeah, Urban Decay is very much like that. So, here's my eyebrows. And I know I've yet to go and get them threaded. It sucks. Maybe I'll be able to go this weekend. But it is Mother's Day weekend, so depending on the weather, so supposedly it's going to rain tomorrow. So that kills a lot of plans that we had intended, wanted to do. We wanted to go to the land and do a cookout. But it's really muddy out there if you go, so how about no? You can't. It's just no. And then with 40 heads of cattle running around, no, it's not good. So, it's probably just gonna be a Happy Mother's Day text message. Love you much. But as far as celebration, I told my husband, well, how about we just plan a different day? Just go out and have a barbecue. That would be really nice. Now the family together. Our original plan. So that would work. Hopefully, it never is as we hope it would be. So there's that. Okay. So we have Bobbi Brown on. Bam. Yeah, something like that. I know my eyebrows don't look the greatest because they're not aligned. They really aren't. Because I haven't had a chance to go get them threaded like I keep saying I need to do. Anyhow, okay. Now, because I fell in love with yesterday's blush, I'm going to do that again. I'm going to put Mary Kay's blush on, and that was mauve. No, that wasn't yesterday. It's not Mauve Movement. It is not Rosewood. Here it is. Appleberry. We need Appleberry blush. Yes. Appleberry blush, and I do have a blush brush. Ta-da-da! Okay. So I am gonna have to get this one in my books and buy it. Appleberry blush. It goes along with the glow, right? So, Appleberry blush. There we go. My nose is already red because I had my glasses on. Okay, so there's that. Now what? Okay, so I'm gonna jump right into the lips. This is also Mary Kay, their tint. Okay, there's that. Now, I'm not going to use their lip balm. Or should I? No, I want to go lighter. So, I am going to use this. This is more of a gloss than anything. But I wanted to give the edges, the dark look. And if you ever see like models and they have like this ombre look, like, oh, it's deeper. Like that. Remember, we're still going to go through and do what? Well, don't your lips look juicy? My husband would never kiss me with lips like this. He's like, no, I don't want all that on me. Bruh. He'll kiss me on the cheek. Then he's like, Okay. There. Yep. Okay. We look good. Now we're going to move into the eyeshadow. So, like I mentioned, Urban Decay has these colors, and Urban Decay is one of my oldest palettes. Voila. See? You can already see the colors. Anyhow, let's get right into it. No wasting time. So, big brush. I'm going to highlight first. I'm using Sag. That's the name of it, Sag. Okay. Sag, done. Okay, now it gets tricky. So I have yellow, I have orange, I can combine these, even the orange and yellow, because those are the same. Let's get creative. So I don't have orange in this palette. So what else can I do? Well, I like these two together. Right. And then you have this one. So let's do this first. Boom, boom. Okay. So we're going to do the yellow first. And I'm going to use the same brush. It's bold, right? It does. You could make this bolder if you put a base, which I did not. Okay, what would be next? Well, that would be blue. And that's a very bold blue. Okay, so we have that. Okay. Now we're getting fun. It's getting really fun. We have to get that purple. I'm going to use a different brush. Oh, this is already touched with green. I haven't. I'm guilty. I have not cleaned my brushes. I wasn't feeling well yesterday. See how it blends. Like I mentioned, they're kind of the same color. This is a pink color, but it's like a fuchsia. So because it's fuchsia, and this is kind of fuchsia, it blends very well. Don't be shy with it. No, don't be shy with color. Ever. So I do have another filter that I like to use because it makes the colors come out a lot more whenever I'm taking photos. Yeah, but as you can see, these colors are really bold. They are actually bold. These are the actual colors, guys. So just because I take photos with these filters that accentuate or make them more vivid, it doesn't mean that the color isn't really that vivid, because it is. Like, this is a very bold color. All of these, all of the Urban Decays are very bold. Like, that green is like, well, I already used that green on Cinco de Mayo, right? Okay, so we do have this whole shabacle, but one color we didn't have, and I don't have in any of my palettes, I don't think. Wait, I do have an orange. It's in my Morphe palette. Morphe, let's see. It's kind of an orange. It's like a red orange. See? Oh, wait. It looks more red than orange. But we're going to throw it on, and I'm going to use a small brush. Because it's still bold. And it's okay if it's out on the tip a little bit. Ooh. Okay, so that kind of goes, right? We're running with it, okay? We are gonna stick with it, and I gotta leave these brushes out because they need to be washed. Don't forget to do this. Blush, just brush it off. Cool. And what's next? Well, we're not done. You know we're not done. Oh, you know. I am thinking I am going to put on false lashes, and they're going to be the magnetic false lashes, mascara, eyeliner, and we are good to go. So, thank you so much. I'll be taking photos of that. Y'all, if you have questions about those things, let me know, and I will see you later. Bye.